Hello everyone and welcome back to another trading session here with candles before cubicles. It's 8:53 right now and the markets are yet to open. So at 9 our pre-market bidding session will open and we'll move on from there and we will analyze what is happening and prepare for it. So how was the weekend? Did you guys do anything interesting? Let me know down in the comments. So these are the stocks for now. And I did not see Acme Solar that day. Where did this guy come from? Yeah, I should have seen this guy. I really should have. 295. Oh my god. 295. Yeah, would have been really interesting. I didn't get it. Why did I miss it? Well, that was Friday. You don't get something like this every day. How much I want to catch one of these baggers. It would be so interesting to be able to catch one of these. Anyway, it is what it is. This is not your usual days. This is Monday and Mondays are hard. So let's exercise caution today. Only take the setups that look right. That is the only way we will survive. This was Friday. I mean, if you really look at the face of it, it was a ranged market. But we got two really good moves in it. I mean, really, really good. It begs me to question, did they have news? No? No news. No news. And this was still hard to trade, but this one. Anyway, we will have the chance to get those baggers. But since we usually don't, let's stick with what we are good at. That way, at least we are making money on the average. And when the time comes, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually we'll catch those as well. Anyway, that was a pre-market bell. So our pre-market bidding session has started. And we'll see whether the price opens up or down. Your current close. Fuck. You know, I'm almost always too excited. I'm also participating in the competition that Ninja Trader is having. I think my participation is for 26th of this month. And I've never really used Ninja Trader, so I guess I'm gonna start practicing from today. Basically in the evenings I'll start doing paper trading on Ninja Trader for US markets, and hopefully 14 days are good enough. See what we can do. They have prices till 130 place, so I would like to be part of that. I mean, although there are almost 4,000 people registered for it already. So you don't just have to win, you have to win big enough. So for that I have to practice with like what position sizes works the best, how the risk works. all kinds of things that I have figured out here, and the apps I have built around it, none of it will work with NinjaTrader because they are built around my broker and my strategy, and this is specific market. Especially it's a stock market, I don't trade indices, so naturally those things will not work, but I think the basics should still apply, the basics of momentum trading. The usual rules, that is, they should apply. Other than that, we'll see, I guess. Anyway, it's 9:05. That means 2 more minutes. Before the pre-market bidding ends. Oh fuck. Five more seconds before the pre-market bidding session closes. And technically it should have closed, and there it is. There was a bell. Well, oh boy. So it's opening. God, it's really opening below. And I'm almost scared that it will fill the gap first, but it is a if it is opening that far below, I suppose it should follow the momentum. That is what it should do. I don't know if it will do that, because I have found another Monday almost exactly. It opened quite far below, and the entire day it just kept on crawling, grinding up. So it is what, 232? So 232 and 100, 432. So almost 400, 450 points down open it was, and this time it is. I mean, this distance is not that much actually. And compare those two, that Monday was much worse, I suppose. Okay. Okay, we'll see. I mean, it almost feels like it might just fill the gap throughout the day. So that means for someone like me, a short seller, I have to be very careful. But I suppose not much changes for me. I still have to look for the patterns I look for in the chart, exclude the patterns I exclude in the chart, and see what can be done. There is a possibility that we will see the pattern, but the third candle would be recovering the trade, so we will have to be careful about that. It's 9:10 right now, and 5 more minutes before the actual trading starts. It's 9:14 now. One more minute before market opens. For those who have just joined, welcome back to another trading session here at Candles Before Cubicles. We are past our pre-market bidding session and we are here almost 15 seconds before the market opens. 10 seconds now. And once the market opens, I'm just gonna change my capture method and the market is open. So now I'm just gonna switch to my stocks. Alright, so the market is dumping for now. Okay, it's 9:16. I suppose I should start looking at the stocks. So right away we have a few contenders. I'm not gonna close this. This is also one of the contenders. I'm just gonna put it here. Not a very strong contender from the look of it. Anyway, let's just put this all the way to the right. And what was this guy? Senko. Okay. What the? That guy disappeared. What happened? Really, that much of a pullback caused this much of an issue? Okay, let it be, let it be. Then we have got Swiggy. Okay, Swiggy is also crashing. Looks absolutely divine to see. Then we have FSL. Okay, this one I'm a bit skeptic on. This thing is on an uptrend. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be trading this one. I mean, sure, we have reason to, I guess. But this might just hold. Or it might not. Might do like that. Maybe it's a correction on the price. I don't know. I really don't know. I suppose I need to find out in next 15 minutes. Oh man, we have a bunch more. Whatever weird thing this is, let's ignore it. We've got IRM energy, we've got Sonata. IRM energy. That is IRM for you. And this is Sonata software. On the contrary, it could be really good Monday. Oh man, this is also an uptrend. Oh man, usually I would love to short Sonata software, but right now I don't know. It seems to be in an uptrend. Nifty seems to be falling real hard. I have Senko, shit. Man, this thing is just, it's really something else. They all have crazy ATRs. Phew. So for Senko, my buying power is reduced to 6. For Swiggy, we are down to 10. For FSL, we are down to 7. Okay, what about IRM Energy? 2.76, 2.76. Weirdly, this one has low ATR. This would give us 11. Yeah, so not a software, I'm sorry dude. Not gonna happen. Same with Acme. Sonata and Acme is done. That means I'm left with these 4. This is the only one that shows downtrend. This one may not show downtrend, but it is a very great break of trend considering we have just broken 200 EMA on the daily chart. I am inclined to consider this the most, considering it is the one which is most considering. But we are too far from the VWAP on this one, dude. These two are basically filling. Swiggy, though we might be bouncing with daily resistance levels. First source is in basically uptrend. It was never something to rely on, but let's see. 6 more minutes are there before I have to decide. Again, right now this guy seems like the most reliable, but also the most dangerous, I suppose. Let's get a little bit out of flow. Swiggy is 2.96. Now this one seems like the only one I can deal with. This one has filled up. This one has filled up, and this is also moving up. Hmm. These two, they have filled their displacement. This one hasn't. Frankly, it's part of a downtrend. But between that, okay. Now I'm not so sure. I suppose resistance is basically resistance of 200 EMA. It's not completely past it, maybe. In that case, we are overall screwed. The only thing which is left is IRM energy. Okay, there is that. But no, I don't trust that. This looks like a solid contender. IRM energy. Shit. Okay, focus. Focus, dude. 301.55, 301.55. Okay, 304.17. Three zero four point 17. Fuck. Go on, go on. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, I like it, I like it. Fuck. Okay, I'm out. Frankly, it was a bit hectic, so I might not have bagged all that was worth bagging here, and I might have really screwed it up. And I definitely really screwed it up, but I think the reason I'm happy to be out is basically spread. I mean, the price was here, the bid was here, the ask was here. The spread is constantly off almost 1 rupee. I did not focus on this enough, but still, profit is profit, and I'm happy to be green. Yeah, this one went down, and that's good. I mean, I did not say it will not go down, it just did not follow the kind of structure I follow, so I did not take the trade. I'm happy to be part of this. I would have been happier if this spread was less than 25 or even 35, because with higher spread it just springs back way too quickly for me to do anything about it. So I'm happy. That's all. Anyway, this was my trade of the day. Was able to get green, and for a Monday, that's a good thing. That's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel.